Flashback Yoongi's confession to Jimin. It had all started after that infamous day Hyung got jealous seeing Yoongi glance at Jungkook too long off. Of course, the misunderstanding was cleared when Jimin dramatically yelled across the training ground, Yoongi doesn't like Jungkook, he likes me and he's a coward about it. Yoongi's hair turned pink, Hyung gasped. Jungkook had to bite his sleeve to stop laughing. Days passed. And Jimin decided to make Yoongi's life hell in the most seductive way. Tight leather pants during training, running drills that required bending over more than needed, moaning unnecessary while stretching, always calling Yoongi Hyung in a teasing pair, and Yoongi. He was dying silently every day. One night, Jimin cornered him in the weapons room. Jimin leaned against the shelf, arm crossed. I am done playing Yoongi. You either kiss me now or I am going to flirt with the next guy I see in the ripped jeans. Yoongi's jaw clenched. You're impossible. Yeah, Jimin stepped close, eyes gleaming. Prove it. Yoongi finally snapped. He cupped Jimin's jaw roughly, lips crashing into his with all the fire he'd been holding in for weeks. The kiss was messy, hot, desperate. Jimin gripped his collar and yanked him closer, and they pulled away, both panting. Yoongi whispered, I like you, Taemin. I love you so much. Jimin grinned. Took you long enough. Namjoon and Jin's story. Namjoon's love story was different. It began with a spilled drink. Jin had been visiting his younger brother Jimin at the mafia compound when Namjoon, distracted and multitasking, accidentally splashed coffee on Jin's expensive white shirt. Seriously, Jin snapped, staring at the stain. Do I look like your napkin? Namjoon was so shocked by the outrageously beautiful man yelling at him. He stood there blinking like an idiot. I'll buy you 10 shirts. You better buy yourself a brain first. Jin stormed out. Namjoon fell in love. He sent roses, then books, then an apology letter. In time, Jin ignored him for a month before finally showing up and tossing a bat at him. Inside, a new white shirt with a note. Next time you spill anything, let it be the truth. That you like me, idiot. Namjoon confessed that night. Next morning, gun room. The gun room is quiet now, lit only by a single dim bulb above. Jimin lies on top of Yoongi's bare chest, listening to his heartbeat, their clothes scattered across the floor. Yoongi wrapped his arm around him, running fingers through Jimin's sweat-dammed hairs. Yoongi softly, almost shy. So I guess you know how much I was holding back. Jimin muffled against his chest. That was intense. I think I saw stars. Yoongi smirked. You're welcome. Jimin playing, slapping his chest. Teasing? Yoongi, just confident you're perfect. Jimin blushing. Don't say things like that unless you want me to fall harder. Yoongi kissing the top of his head. Too late, I already fell. They lie there tangled up in each other, skin against skin, the silence between them warm and easy. Jimin traced random shapes on Yoongi's chest, humming softly. For once, the gun room felt like a sanctuary. Namjoon. Namjoon's suit. The bed is a mess of white sheets and long limbs. Namjoon's holding Jin close from behind, spooning him under the warm glow of the bedside lamp. Jin's fingers are laced with Namjoon's, their breathing calm, sensed. Jin whispered, Did we just? Namjoon laughing softly. We did, and I'm still alive, which is shocking considering how beautiful you were. Jin, shut up. You're the one who ruined me. I can feel my legs. Namjoon teasing. Really? Jin, why are all of you teasing? Namjoon smiling, pressing a kiss to Jin's neck. Because when we love someone this much, we want to make them sure that they know. They lie there in silence for a while. Jin turned his head slightly to face him. Jin, I love you. Namjoon squeezing his hand, I love you too. And tomorrow I'll say it again, and the day after, and every day after that. Taekook finds out. Location kitchen. Jungkook wearing an oversized hoodie sitting on the counter while Theong make breakfast shirtless. Jimin walks in first trying to look casual but limping slightly. Theong raised an eyebrow. Well, someone had a wild night. Jungkook's not whispering. Hyung is limping. Jimin blushed. I tripped. Shut up. Theong crying like the devil. Oh, over Yoongi Hyung's gun collection, right? Jimin, tie. Yoongi entered right after that pin face but can't hide the slight smirk. Theong and Jungkook both started clapping dramatically. Jungkook teasing, congratulations, did you get a medal for making a min Yoongi confess? Theong, I told you he liked you. It just took locking yourself in a gun room for confirmation. Namjoon walked in next. Jin's wearing Namjoon's shirt, hair messy and glowing. Theong sees him immediately smirked. Theong pointing. Don't tell me. You too, Jungkook, wide eyes. No way, both couples in one night? What is this, a competition? Namjoon grinning. I guess love was in the air. Jin, shut up before I regret confessing. Jungkook to Theong whispering, we need soundproof rooms. Theong, we need holy water. Present day. The grand villa was lit up like a royal palace. Jungkook sat on the couch, pouty and sleepy, in his bunny print pajamas set feet propped up, while Jimin lay on his side with his head in Yoongi's lap, groaning every few seconds dramatically. Jin was sprawled across Namjoon's chest on the other sofa, angrily poking his husband's cheeks. I told you. We need to start thinking of names. You think our child will just walk out and say, Hi, I'm Bob? No, June. Namjoon dread Cheers but patient. Kissed Jin's forehead, baby. I downloaded a whole naming app for us. Meanwhile, Jungkook was squinting and Theong. Hyung entered like a knight from a fairy tale. His arms were full of grocery bags, one from every corner of the city, mango milk, strawberry, Busan vanilla ice cream, and he pulled something from behind his back, your pink socks. Jungkook gasped and grabbed the socks like a sacred treasure. You love me so much. The young knelt in front of him and softly pressed a kiss on his bed. You're everything. The clock struck midnight. Namjoon was carrying a sleepy Jin upside while murmuring baby names. Yoongi was half carrying Jimin. After bribing him with some sour gummies, the room had dimmed lights, the moonlight washing over everything. Jungkook yawned and leaned on Theong's chest. We're parents, Dai. Yeah, Theong murmured, arms circling him protectively. But first, you were my dream. He kissed the crown of Jungkook's head. Thank you, he whispered. For what? For trusting me with your heart, with your life, with our family. Jungkook looked up, soft tears in his eyes. Always. They stayed like that. One pair, already a family, two other on the way, all tangled in love, laughter, and sleepy cuddles. Selecting names. All six were now in the launch. The whiteboard had been suggestions Jungkook, Star, Theong, Allison, Jin, Mooney, Namjoon, Atlas, Jimin, Sunshine, Yoongi. No. Why always no? Jin huffed. Because these names sound like weather reports. Yoongi muttered. Laughter echoed through the villa. Time skip. Taekook have a baby named Junghoon, while Yunmin have a boy named Yuji and Namjoon have a daughter named Sui. Weeks later, the babies are thriving. Theong's mansion now rang with laughter and baby cries. That's how their family got completed, and they live happily after that. I want to say I'm really, really sorry for my terrible English. I mean, you guys must have understood till now after reading my stories that English is clearly not my first language. So I'm sorry if there is any mistakes. And thank you so much for watching my video. Bye bye.